peaugh, orange, best match. All right, here we go. So today we're going to be doing the best form of Kamen Rider build. It's great that they got it out of the way right here at the beginning of the season. Hawk Gatling, because it is orange and black. Look at this orangey goodness. Here are his full bottles, thanks to my friend Tom, who went to Japan and got these for me. Straight from Japan. I also have a set on the way from CS Toys, but these are from Tom. So those showed up, as well as his special weapon, the orange and black Hawk Gatlinger. It's a bevy of orange goodness here on Kamen Rider build these past couple of weeks. I'm super stoked. So let's get to it. So the full bottles themselves. Now, this is one of the rare occasions in Kamen Rider. I don't know if I want to say rare, but it doesn't happen often, at least not since I've been collecting, where you don't always get the bottles come in a separate package. They come in where's the little box? In a little box like this from the weapon. Because it used to be like a lot of Kamen Rider toys, they'll get an upgrade weapon, and then that's the only, you have to buy all the accessories to get the official, the DX bottles or the DX gimmick pieces that go with that weapon. In this case, the bottles come separate. The weapon itself does not use the bottles, so that's kind of refreshing. I don't know that I won't get all the special weapons. I do plan to get all the bottle sets, or at least all the ones that are cool. But I've got the Ninja comic bottles coming, Ninja and comic. I'm not getting the sword, just for example. But Hawk Gatlinger, he's orange and black. I had to go for it. So first off, we will put the bottles in the tank. They have the same feature with the little rotating top that clicks into place. You can see the kind of the hawk here. Here's his face and his ruffle and his feet and his wings, and then the Gatling gun here, and they go right up in the driver. Hawk. I am. Yeah. Yeah! I love that enthusiastic yeah, because he's the coolest form. So anyway, so there's the transformation sequence. Just have his attack. And there's his Vortex finish. Now he also has, his finish mostly comes from the gun itself. We'll go ahead and turn this on. Hawk Gatlinger. And basically how this works, you see the turret rotates. There, here on the front, the barrel rotates, as does the ammo reel. And you hear it count up 10, 20. And when you pull the trigger, it will fire 20 bullets in an explosion. If you just pull the trigger without rotating this, it just does a generic little 5 or 6 shot fire sound. But every time it rotates through, you'll notice the eye changes color as well. It's not the same on both sides, because it's kind of a progressive fading through the colors as it turns. But every time it clicks inside, it's another 10 bullets added. And it goes all the way up to 100 full bullets. I'm not going to do every single one in between. I'll go up to 10 here. 10. And then it shoots 10. If you go to 20, it'll do more than that. All the way up in increments of 10, all the way up to 100. I'm just going to go all the way up to 100 now. I don't think we need to do that 10 times. Sometimes if you spin it too fast, it'll go 30 and it'll go 50. It'll skip 40 because it clicked twice somehow. But 100. Full bullet. And that's the final attack with the full bullets there. And that's really all the gun does. It's a little smaller. It's, well, not a little smaller. It's a lot smaller than the on-screen prop, but that has almost always been the case with Kamen Rider stuff. Aside from the drivers themselves, but all the weapon accessories generally tend to run a little smaller. They're made for kids. But this is a nice little pistol-sized or handgun-sized Hawk Gatlinger. I love the colors. Like I said, I like Hedgehog Tank. I like the blue and white together. Maybe we'll find some form combos later on. Like Pirate Russia or Pirate Train looks cool. But right now, based on just what I've seen, Hawk Gatling is currently and probably will remain my favorite of the forms. Partly because, mostly because of the orange. Also because it just looks cool. But there is the whole Hawk Gatlinger set, or Hawk Gatling set for Kamen Rider build. The Hawk and Gatling full bottles that work with the driver, and then the Hawk Gatlinger itself, which is the weapon he uses when in that form. Very happy to have it. HobbyLink Japan, HLJ.com is where I got the Gatlinger. And again, Tom, thank you very much, buddy, for picking up the Hawk and Gatling full bottle set for me while he was over in Japan recently.